Hello. All right. Let's see. I think we should be good. Yeah. All right. Let's get it. So we're here for day 2 of arena competition, and we'll be following. Let's see. I can't remember. I think it's gonna be WoT the Goy, and I don't know. So we'll see if hopefully both those teams show up so we can get some gameplay going. And we'll be starting pretty soon. Another 10 minutes or so, we'll have our first match start. So, unfortunately, I don't think I'll have enough time to get a gravitizing match in. Maybe I'll do a regular battle, I guess. So we have something going on. Hope everyone is doing well. Tell you what, like, this is my second day now of streaming with a delay, and it's a little disconcerting because you know, I see my program and whatever, I see what's going on OBS, and then check my streams, and it's like, you know, delayed, of course. I'm just like, it's just a weird feeling, okay? I forgot to check what map I was gonna get next, but that's fine. We'll work on it in the background. But because of the seeding, I guess, which is done automatically for this tournament, last night we spectated Cozy and For a Reason. Those were the two main teams. And For a Reason ended up coming out on top with a 3-0 sweep after being swept themselves in the prior. But they came out on top of the group. I thought that it was only going to be the first team, or like the best team, whatever, of the group that was going to advance, but it got changed. So Cozy was able to advance, and interestingly enough, they got chosen to have to bye for today, so we'll see them play the winner of whoever wins the first setup, which again is going to be I don't know versus WoT the Goy. And I think I'm pretty certain of who's going to win that matchup, but we'll see. They've got to prove themselves. I wonder if I can sneak a shot in from here. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I might be able to get a shot in here. Oh my god, I should have activated the drone just a little earlier. Dang it. Or loaded gold for the for the rear of the 260. Like, unironically, I might have had a better chance of hitting that because it looks like it auto ricocheted off the slope. Oh, I wasn't looking. And I just burned the seals for nothing. It's fine though, they recharge. Oh man. A little bit to the right would have done it. Okay, we still have a medium tank we need to be concerned about. The TVP could come to our side. And I'll cop a quick, like, 950. I can't even remember how much output I think is. Is it 1,000? Oh, boy. Okay, nice shot from the Sheridan. I think we're good to kind of move in here because the Sheridan probably would have spotted the TVP, so. And I need to do more damage. I mean, I'm at 1 shot of damage right now. 3k at least. I wonder if we can hit that. Or we just wait for a bounce on the side of the 260. And that side armor is ridiculous sometimes. So I'd rather shoot at the front of the 260 100% than shoot the flat side. Okay, I gotta get my gun in the game here, otherwise I do nothing. Oh, there's TVP. And it's like, oh man, I get these chances and then they're just like, they're gone after a second. It's an unfortunate little roll. We can't really hit the APB from here. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, I'm just gonna go over the 260, forget it. Maybe I get a nice ammo rock or something. We've lost any chance we have of having like a decent game here. Oh, the concept's reloaded too. Please bounce your next shot. At least I have 2,000. It's not like a total dead game. Alright, when we get out of here, we probably don't have time for another round, but we will have our match starting soon. I just need to wait a couple minutes for the room to the invite to go out, and then I have to wait after like another 2 minutes after that. That's fine. That actually gives me a chance to set up my little strat sketch and get the teams going here. Hey, Professor, what's going on, man? Maybe I can get a prediction going too if I work quickly here. Okay, so I'll join the room in a minute or so. Actually, I could join it now and just transition the scene. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm still here. One second. I'm still here, but I'm just going to what is it? Be checking something. Oh, I never closed the prediction. Oh, that's right. I forgot to do that. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's fine. I should probably do that right now, actually. Let's see if I can figure that out. Choose outcome. It was, shoot, I don't even know the match. I'm just gonna refund it. It's fine. Another couple seconds here. We gotta wait, and then we can join the room. In case you're wondering why I don't just join the room right now, if you're not familiar, I'm running a 3-minute delay. So if I give them more than 3 minutes to look at the lineups, then potentially the other team could know, you know, what they're planning to run. We'll collect over our little crates here. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we have Oh My Goy versus I don't know. Looks like we have 5 at least for Oh My Goy. I'm hoping that we can get more. Would be really a shame to see them miss out or like be at a disadvantage. And it's gonna be vineyards too, so 1 second, let me get that changed over. I don't know if I can flip the spawns on the strat sketch, but it doesn't really matter. It's just the green team is going to be on the south for now instead of the north like it shows on my picture. If it's working. Wait 1 second. Yeah, okay. Dude, I know, man. What was the shot? Come on, log it in. I know. Grill is so fun. Yeah, Grill is amazing. That's the reason why I still love that tank, even after I've played it like 4,000 times. Okay, since it looks like I don't know's roster is kind of locked in here, we've got a 4,005, 2 4,005s actually. Interesting choice. 3 4,005s, surely not. That would be insane. They must have a nuke strat or something. Okay, yeah, 2, and then we got 3 116s and 2 crons. Pretty standard loadout, except for the 4,005. I'm just really surprised to see that. They must have some sort of like annihilate a certain tank in seconds kind of strat. And then Oh My Goy, we've got they have 7, which is nice. 2 concepts, 3 crons, and 2 bat chats. So interesting. I like this. I think this could be interesting. It's kind of a shame that every single one of these tanks has to have a clip, besides maybe draft runs that Archer and Panzerwagen. That's just kind of where we're at in the meta right now, but still, it just means that everyone's gotta be on their toes. Careful they don't get clipped out. Okay, first match of the day. Here we go. So the Oh My God team is basically that's the LF team. They've got some other loadouts, but and then we have like I guess the Chem team is I don't know. So I might refer to them as context. We'll see. I'll try my best. Spectating Misty here. Of course, we're gonna go to free cam as soon as we can. And I actually installed the free cam mod, so I'll be able to fly up nice and high now, instead of being limited to like, I don't know, 10 meters in the sky. So it looks like Trath's gonna go for the fast cap on B, and of course, I don't know team doesn't have a lighting, so it doesn't look like they're gonna be setting up for A. Got a big push going down through here to the river. Are they gonna stop, pull up, or are they gonna go straight through? Looks like 116's going under the bridge, going into the river. This is dangerous if they have tanks to their sides. We'll annihilate them. So we got a big shot in here from Jig. First damage coming into Stake. Oh my god, Jig just got absolutely annihilated. He's a one-shot. And Applewell ready to pounce. I can't believe I missed that. Just looked down for half a second. He's ready to get that shot, that clip in. And he takes down Jig. Actually, Missy does it. Either way, this 4005 is in trouble. We gotta check out the other actions coming out over here. The Trath moved in. He's moving out, actually, out of the fight. Mask taking huge damage there. Beatty, completely gone. Mojo is soon to follow. So far, Oh My God keeping a really strong presence here. They only have 3 more tanks to take out. 5v3. Ikura loaded with the clip to see how much damage he can get into Kistogen. Trath taking damage, he needs to be careful. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Taking some damage. Trath, I'm sure, is going to try to get out of here, but Sneaky takes him out. A nice HE round, I assume. Still, this looks like, I don't know, it's kind of on the wraps. They're at a huge disadvantage here in HP and guns. We got some healthy tanks. Misty coming in to share some HP. Clip out. 2 minutes. Cross-checking, almost out of here. Keikura looking to pick up the kill. Mask needs to be careful. He doesn't get eliminated though. But with these Krons are empty, they're 116 as well. They just don't have enough DPM to take out anything that's low enough. And that'll be it. Oh My God takes the first game. Question is, how are they going to do on the north spawn, which is known to be the more difficult spawn. So a decisive victory for Oh My God, but again, let's see how they do with spawns flipped. I'll tell you what, I don't know is going to run those 4005s again, though. That probably didn't work out for them. A bit off a little more than they could chew. That crossing was pretty brutal on Jake, and again, I can't believe I missed that nuke. I'll do a better job, guys. I swear. It's already up. But last time there was a lot of emphasis on the middle of the map here. Now they pushed through the river, took the fight to B cap, didn't go for the A cap, and just they wanted the brawl the whole time. But really, what happened with those 4005s didn't really provide any value. So the advantage of that push didn't really work out. Even though Vineyards is kind of infamous for having those unbalanced spawns, this map can really bring out some amazing gameplay, with caps being flipped occasionally, Sometimes you have teams take over the town. Sometimes you have both teams trying to contest their non-town caps, which would be, I think, what's B and C or something? A and B, yeah. And then they try to make a play for 800 points or so. Try to get a push, get a kill. Those can be some of the most thrilling matches. So I'm hopeful we can see something like that instead of just an all-out brawl at the beginning of the match. I just realized I forgot to use my room preview scene, but that's alright. No big deal. Not sure if the team names at the top are correct. Oh, I think I needed. Yeah, wait, hold on. I don't know. I'll take a look at it after this. Okay. Looks like we had some tanks coming to the town. Double bat chat going into town, sleeping on the A cap. Mojo and the RHM going out wide, trying to spot. We have double crons picking up the B cap. I don't know. So 116's rushing in. These bat chats need to be careful. Hikura surely gonna take some damage here. Or it's trap actually. So these bat chats are running away, I assume. Triple 116 push, that's gonna deter him for sure. As Mistake's looking to get some damage in on the 116. Apple, wow, Trath down to half HP already. So Crypt's grabbing the A-cap. Trath needs to be careful. He's a one-shot. Ooh. Oh my goodness, he just escaped by the skin of his teeth. Oh my god, still winning. They're currently winning on caps, which is going to allow them to at least not have to make a push with those bat shots. But again, I don't know, onto a very slight HP lead, so that'll be beneficial for them later. Might have some light tank action here, coming here in the corner. So Mojo's coming back. Trath, of course, will be held in the spawn. He can't really do anything. Okay, Kura running away. We're gonna see a spot here. Nope, Mojo doesn't know what's happening here. But he's got a bad chat and a Kron coming his way. He looks like he's formed now. And I didn't even see it actually, but I don't know, managed to get the C cap. So now that's gonna force Oh My God to make a push either into B or C. Gotta get the camera load a little bit lower here. Okay, Kura rotating around, he wants to figure out what's in the corner. Triple 116 is still anchored in the C cap, and we have Jig in the spawn, preventing Oh My God from being able to easily rotate over to C. But you can see Oh My God's positioned for a push on B, I believe. Are they going to step it or look for a kill? That's the question. Or both. Triple Kron and Felice ready to go in whenever the caller mentions it. Nice spotting position in the back. And with, I don't know, at 800 points, they probably need to start making a move now. This is the gameplay I was really looking for though, so I'm happy. Kisajin taking huge damage. He's now to nearly a one-shot. Low roll from Aleph, but picked up by Kekura. That's the first kill of the game. Oh my god, still needs to get the cap though on B. Mojo rotating over for A. This is going to be tricky for them. They need to win this brawl quickly in order to keep or prevent the cap pressure. Not too much. They get a second kill. Really important. And they are capping the B cap, but they need to get over to A. You can see Kekura making a move on Mojo. Trath might be able to help out a little bit. Big damage. Jig goes down. Aleph getting shots out. Huge gun advantage, 7v3. Looks like Oh My God has timed their push to perfection. Kekura picking up the cap and Mojo on a one-shot. And what can I say, just amazing gameplay from Oh My God. Down on caps, they capitalized. Retaking B-side. as the last stragglers come in here. 7v1. What do you think, chat? I don't think Fady's got it. As Oh My God reaches 1,000 cap points. They take the second set and sweep them out. Alright, we've got Castilla for the tiebreaker. Not tiebreaker. For the match point, I should say. So let's switch that over. Oh, I never updated. That's what I... Whoops, I forgot to update my... Okay, it's fine. We're good now, Yeah, oh my God. 2-0 against I don't know for now. Professional spectator. Yeah, I know what you mean, Professor. Yeah, we were watching Vinny's stream earlier. and now you're checking out my stream. Thank you for that. Oh, I do need to ready up. That's important. So it looks like we've got double light tanks. Actually, might be triple light tank. Castilla really is the map to run the lights. With the open space, you want to make sure that you're able to outspot your opponents. Yeah, triple lights for Oh My God, double lights for I don't know. And a Hori. Castilla really brings out quite a variety of tanks, so I'm happy for that. Let's move the scene here. Yeah, so it ended up being just double lights, double RHMs for both teams. We've got triple Kron, release and concept for Oh My God, and then for I don't know, triple Kron, concept, and RHM. Let's get up in the sky. What's the move? Looks like they got some Krons headed to C on both teams, maybe 2 for each. And we've got RHM's kind of splitting up here. Looks like Mojo's going to the corner spot. That's actually not bad. And he's able to get the boost. Trath in position on the castle. Ikura moving up on B. And big bleeds into... You're a mistake. Ooh, he needs to be careful. Down to nearly a one-shot, potentially. RHM able to feed. Misses the shot. I think he's trapped. He can't really get back. Yeah. And down to a one-shot. Incredible. Absolute nuke delivered from I don't know. And they're nearly a tank down. First minute of the game. He's got a damaged ammo rack, a driver, and a damaged track there. What do we have going on here? Double RHM, I think. No, concept RHM versus another concept. No caps have been taken. Not really a surprise considering this map. And everyone is pretty much just locked in. Bunkered down. A couple shots coming out. Not really a lot of spots though, so I assume just some blind shots. Never hurts to try. And entering the mid-game of the match here. Both teams considering what they need to do. Where should they rotate? Interesting to note, really, that I don't know has 3 tanks in the very corner. If Oh My God was informed of this, they could definitely make a play here, either for B or C. Of course, they're I don't know. I'm sure has setups to prevent the caps, resets available, but still, big presence in HP. All isolated in the corner over there. Ooh, blind shot. Blind shot hit from Keikora into Dragon. It's a good shot there. He knew exactly where he'd be. Only so many places, given the amount of bushes. Not much to say here. Both teams just bunkered in. Honestly, if I was Oh My Goy right now, the HP disadvantage is not too huge, really. It's only 500, 600 points. Of course, your mistake being down to a one-shot does limit their options. But the beat cap looking pretty good right now. Again, there are resets. I'm sure that RHM over there and the Miss Kissagen and the Kronberger might have something to say about it. But eventually a play does need to be made, because I don't know, we'll win on damage, I believe. Damage dealt is the tiebreaker in case the points are tied and the clock expires. Looks like Applewell's going to the Colabanos position here. Ojo looks like he's getting back into his camper spot. Wargaming's watching the stream right now. They should consider taking Casilla out of the Canapol now. I'm joking. Oh, we got a step crypt going on B. Mask looks like he's just providing cover. Does take some shots, but that's preventing, I don't know, from getting shots into the police to reset. And bam! B-cap secured for Oh My Goy. So now it's I don't know's move. They need to make a play. Crypt. Is he gonna be able to get out without bleeding too much damage? He might have to stay there for a while. And we have I don't know trying to take a cap here on A, but they are down on the cap, so it doesn't, I mean, it's helpful, but they still need to make a play. Either get a kill, finish off maybe your mistake, who's obviously maybe staying away from the action, or they need to get another kill somewhere else or step on B. So I don't know, taking over the castle, which might allow them to eventually bleed out Crypt. We'll see if he's able to keep himself healthy. Crypt taking some damage. Hori moves in, and ooh, Euro Mistake is taken out. So now I don't know has the cap points. Crypt bleeding pretty heavily. Like I mentioned, will he be able to stay healthy? Down to just 800 points now, 878 health points. It's Oh My Goy's turn to make a play. And their options really are just either secure a kill or retake A site, and C being likely out of the... not an option. They're taking more damage. So far, all he's done, as far as I know, is just secure the B cap, which is critical, but to throw potentially all of his HP away for that. Dangerous. So I don't know, with a massive HP lead, they're like it advance, and we actually have a cap here on C. Double RHM, looking to grab C. On Alep taking huge damage. Is he going to be able to get it? And no, they have to step off the C cap. Trap taking huge damage. He's down to a one shot, and he'll be clipped out. I don't know, grabbing B cap, even though it looks like, oh, yeah, the match is over. I was even checking the clock. Huge nuke from I don't know secured that. The nuke on mistake from at the beginning of the match made it really difficult for Oh My Goy to get a foothold on the match. And once they were able to grab that kill, it made it so much harder for Oh My God. Being a tank down, HP disadvantage, and then also having to make a play. They were looking good until mistake got picked off. Needed to be a little more careful there. But now with the spawns flipped, Oh My God will be looking to respond. And let's see what they are able to figure out. Oh, I can change the change that. There we go. Many lights might be enough to light up a Christmas tree. I agree. But like I said, Castilla can really bring that bring the tank variety out for sure. $15 more seconds. Looks like both teams have finalized their roster. Pretty similar, although Omogoi looks like they've got the triple light that's out, so they will be running triple lights, 1 Vicar, 2 Archem. And I don't know, bringing in, it was an Archem, and I think a Vickers as well, so 2 lights for them. No TD, although I will say the Ho-Ri was actually not bad. I didn't really take a look at the damage, but I did see some shots coming into the Fleece from the Ho-Ri, so not bad. But of course, it's really more dependent on the spawn. All right, match 4. Let's see if Oh My God can finish the job off, or I don't know, it's going to force a tiebreak. We have light tanks going over to A. 1 staying mask, staying over, most likely to watch over the B and C cap. Interesting play from the RHM from, I don't know. Looks like he's just trying to go for spots here. And just based on where everyone is, he's not going to be able to get any. We have some fighting over here. Looks like RHM's trying to take the A cap. They're bleeding for it. Mojo's letting him know. He's got the better position right now. Jay gets a nice shot into Kikoro. It's down to half his HP already. It's going to be scary for them later. Those crucial shots at the beginning can really impact the match. Forces the team to choose where they want to rotate and if they can step onto a cap. So I don't know, taking over the castle. Even though they haven't grabbed the cap, they have a larger presence at least for now. Jigsaw might be trying to look for the cap, maybe not. Gets spotted. Will he be able to grab it, and will B7 be able to reset that? Okay, Kura likely looking for a shot to reset here, and not able to get the reset. Jig might be able to cap this by himself. And he does get the cap. So again, I don't know, forcing Oh My God to respond. Hugely significant cap there. And Oh My God, kind of sleeping on the job, not able to get that reset. Although who knows, maybe Kokura placed a well-aimed shot and just dispersion messed the shot up. But it's going to make it all that much harder for Oh My God to respond for sure. Rotations happening. It's always fun to see. RHM's trading positions on the map. Zoom in here, see what's going on. See Mojo also making the rotation as well as Dragon. Got a big Oh My God presence over at C cap. Are they going to attempt to take it or wait? Considerably, A is kind of ripe for the picking. Only 3 tanks ready to defend it. But Omegoy has already rotated over to C. It will take them some time, even if they get the intel, that there's not a lot of presence over there. Again, Kikura and Trath trading positions, presumably just to make sure that the higher HP RHM is in play. And are we going to see a cap here? Potentially, but not yet. Trath does not step onto C. And with half the timer left, 3:30 left, oh my god, will have to respond. Slight HP lead. Kistogen taking a shot from 7. 7 takes a shot from Dragon, the RHM. Looks like we're making a play here. C-cap occupied by Trath, who's about to pick it up. That would be helpful, but again, they need to either make a play on B or secure. It's a lot of kills. They really do need to step on B or grab A, and they're more positioned for the B cap. Well, taking a few hits here. Bleeding. Looks like, I don't know, it's kind of been boxed into their spawn. Interesting. Oh my god, with really great map control. But again, they do need to grab the B cap sometime. And you're a mistake out really close to the enemy, but looking to get shots into Kistogen. You're a mistake taking huge damage again. This is the second time in a row now. Hopefully he can get back. Or not, he's going to get taken out. So, mistake giving up his tank being the first tank to fall in both matches. And it's really, oh my god, it really does need to get on the cap. Or they're going to lose on points. 2 minutes left, and I don't know, has a huge HP advantage. The only thing I can see going for oh my god right now is their map position. But it looks like, likely, if they try to step on B, anything that does is going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. But Trath making the attempt here. Looks pretty safe for the minute. Kistogen gets low. Trath reset, has to back off, taking more damage. And we've got an attempt here to retake A, but it doesn't work out. Kikura really low, skates away for now, but unable to grab the A cap. And I don't know, at 750. Applewell taking huge damage here. Is he going to be able to get back in time? Or is Fady Wadey going to clip him out? Does take more damage. Down to 730 HP. And it's really not looking great for oh my god, except they are able, Trath is stepping into B and he grabs it. Grabs it, but is it going to be enough at this point? I don't know, nearly at 800. I think if we do the math, I think oh my god, we need to be at 600 points in order to win. So they're still going to need to kill. They cannot rely on caps alone. With 40 seconds left, they need to make a play, somehow manage to pick up a kill. But their tanks are pretty spread out. Even though they've got a 3v2 here, really low HP, it's going to make it difficult. Although they are making an attempt here, sneaky, really low. 600, he just needs to be shot twice, and they can secure the kill that they need to win. Ripped just as low now. Check with Kikura, just needs to stay alive for his team. 7 really low. Applewell really low. Both one-shots nearly. Mojo almost... Applewell goes down. And that's it. The clock has run out. I don't know. Holds on. Their cap points able to keep them into the victory. Or secure the victory. And we're going to a tiebreaker. Alright, Rockfield for the set. And I believe whoever loses, they're not out of the tournament quite yet. They still have a loser's bracket. But I'm sure both teams fighting for the win here, they definitely want to get into the match with Cozy. I got a oh my god, I just realized I forgot to switch the... No! I forgot to switch the room preview scene. Oh my god. Oh, I needed to be looking at that. I'm so sorry. That whole match, you guys didn't see anything. No. Oh man. Hey, Professor, I think, did he ping me? Oh man, I got pinged by Joss. I can't believe that. It's ready up. Okay, I will not make the same mistake. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, I'm such a fool. I can't believe I forgot. All right, I will switch it over for this match. I can't believe it. Wasted that whole match there. I'm gonna find out my mic's muted too. Oh man. All right, so just read out some lineouts here. We got, what is it? Yeah, 5 Krons, 116 and Kara for Oh My Goy. And I also think I forgot to switch that. Yeah, I did forget to do this, but that's fine. So many things to do. Honestly, I'm not even joking. It's not a bad idea. Need someone in VC for standby. Okay, let's move it over. All right, guys, I'm not gonna let you down for the tie break. This is an important match. All right. Did I never change my title? Oh, I never did. This is one of so many things to do. There we go. All right, let's get in this guy. Let's see what we're rocking with. I don't know, making a huge play for A, stacking it up 7 tanks. And oh my god, look to take over the C cap. Sometimes we see some insane light tank nukes on this map at the beginning, but it looks like both teams playing pretty carefully. And oh my god, steps onto C before, I don't know, grabs A, so that will give them the cap advantage. Forcing, I don't know, to make a rotation. Or a push. And Mask and 7 kind of isolated from the rest of their team. They need to be careful they don't get pushed on. Able to get some bleeds in. What will I don't know do? They're all pretty much in one box here. If oh my god moves up a little bit, they could really trap them. But oh my god, being cautious for now. Not wanting to overextend. Quickly check my OBS to make sure everything's good. Okay, we're good. Alright, you see a bit of a rotation. I don't know, knows that they can't quite push through into either B or the enemy spawn, so they're going to have to move back to their own spawn. Think about what to do. Oh my god, well positioned to ward off any attacks into C, and potentially I think have resets on B as well. Both teams being cautious, they don't want to get lit up on a quick push here. I will say autoloader meta does encourage teams to be really careful with their pushes. Autoloaders being able to remove a tank from the map in seconds means that if you make a small mistake, you can be punished extremely severely for it. So we see a more slow and deliberate gameplay rather than a quick, fast-paced brawl. And I don't know, making a play, moving up into C, but being warded off by mistake in the Kronwagen. And Jig down to 1600 HP, needs to be careful when leading the push. And we can see a big rotation back here. Level 116, 1v1, that's going to be interesting to see, but we've got 6v6 over here on the C cap. Oh my god, well positioned here to ward off the reset. And Dragon taking huge damage, not able to get on the cap. Still bleeds 1300 for it. And we see 7 retaking A cap. He's getting shot. Dragon down to a 1-shot. Taken out by Keikura. First blood goes for Oh My Boy. And Mojo in a bad position, getting shot from everywhere. Take a quick peek at the 1v1 here. 7 getting out of there. Not able to grab A cap. Kissigen keeping him away. Let's cut back to the action here. Let's see Omagoid reasserting themselves into A cap, attempting to take out Jigsaw. He's bleeding heavily. Surely will go down in a second here. And he's gone. We got a 5v7. Cap points in favor of Omagoid. With, I don't know, looking to take B cap, which also leaves them at a huge gun disadvantage. And this looks like Omagoid's game. Gets a third kill. Mojo soon to go down. They might be able to pick up 7. But it won't matter. It looks like Omagoid's got this wrapped up. 980 points, and it's all but over now. They do pick up the kill in 7. But likely to pick up some more here. 2 minutes, probably going to go down. They can pick up the last kill, and they need it for 1,000 points. And Omagoid's moving on to the next round. Into the upper bracket versus Cozy. So we'll have to see those two teams fight it out, and I don't know, is going to have to wait around to see who they're going to play. Alright. Pretty exciting. I'm glad to see a tiebreaker. Both teams giving it everything they had, but Omagoid able to take the win on that one. Let's see if I got a message, probably telling me. Oh, okay, just a go share. Alright. Okay, let's check the regulations. Let's see when we got the next match going on. This is the awkward part where I have to actually entertain you guys with my gameplay instead of relying on them to do it for me. Whoops, that's rewards. Okay, chart. Let's see, we're group 4. Cozy, and we've got a match going on. Yeah. In about 13 minutes. I think I can get, maybe 2 matches in. Yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good to see. Hopefully the rest of the competition goes like that. Besides my major screw up on match 4, I can't believe I guys just, I showed you the room preview the whole time. Oh, jeez. You know, this is, gotta make these mistakes so I can learn not to make them in the future. So I don't mind it. Better to do this now than to do this later in the tournament when the stakes are higher. Alright. Oh, wow. One heavy tank for both teams. I guess I'm stuck in the commentating mode here. And I'll display kind of defensively, of course. Take up the bunker position. I really dislike going over to the cliffs because, like, sure, I can rotate there pretty quickly, but rotating out is tricky because I gotta go uphill. So I prefer not to take the position, even though, like, I don't know, I gotta maybe try it out a little more often. Nice for Captain T. Some good presence in mid, keep spots up. See, I guess if I was over there, I'd probably be able to get a shot on the 200. I might just rotate now. Thinking about it. Because it doesn't look like they're really contesting B. Or grabbing C. Yeah, okay. Let's might be able to help out here. I'm kind of surprised they hit that because I really should have zoomed in, but whatever. We take those. Big brawl. Okay. Definitely have to take them out with the Mark 6 there. We're pretty healthy. I think we can help our team here. Just make a play through the bottom. 4005 rotating back. We gotta be careful we don't overextend. That's why I'm not gonna go down to the beach. Better to have the height advantage if I'm able to use it. Might just step on A. Oh, there's 4005. Okay. He's not paying attention. Just use AP. Get the kill without taking damage, that was the question. Yes! Okay, excellent. Now I can drop the nuke on the grill, pick him out. Okay, I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop him at 222. Not here. I would like this shot here. Okay, good. Hit the kill up. And we might be able to get around to the Mark 6. Up to 2900. It's not too bad for damage. Just need like one more shot to make it really worth it. Remember, in the last game I played, I had like 2200, so I'll try to get one more than that. Wait, can we get an HE? It's fine, we'll take the AP. Alright, pretty comfortable game. That's why I really love the grill. Oops. Might not be like the best tank right now, but I think it is really one of the best tank destroyers. People always talk about the grill's alpha being nerfed, but people really forget this tank received quite a few buffs in a lot of categories that made it really weak. Like, usually, like, it still has, like, kind of, you know, has really bad accuracy, like, on the move. But, you know, it received reticle calibration, which kind of mitigates that occasionally when you need it. The traverse always used to be a huge problem, and that got buffed, so now it turns quite quickly, almost as fast as a medium tank. Got Spall Liner to prevent HE Splash, which I don't run because I'm kind of stupid. I actually don't run Spall Liner. I use oil, improved gear oil for better mobility because I'm just like that. I'm just built like that. Got a lot going for it, and then recently got the gun depression buff, 6 degrees over the front instead of 5, and it got a wider gun arc as well. So I mean, it's just like it's really been going good for the grill. Yes, it does less damage, but gotta be careful, don't take a shot. Oh, thank God you missed. Thank goodness. I don't really want to mess around with that Rhino. I gotta get out of there somehow. Are we serious? Thanks, 23. I don't think it was reloaded. Maybe he was. That was a free shot. He's definitely watching me carefully now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna poke that. I'm gonna get out of there. I really don't want to take 1300 damage or more. Who I said? No plays on B and A. We've got our teams moved up quite a bit, so they're all in their spawn. It's good to know. It's good info. Gotta check the minimap occasionally. This is kind of risky. I kind of want to move over to the other side, but it's fine. Center 1.1 over there. Wait, it's back. Sneak over here. We might be able to get shot in the eyes. So. Let's see the cheeks. Rhino making a rotation. Might be able to get a find him too. Oh, this guy fired. And I would have had a shot on the Rhino. Dang it, should have been paying attention. It's fine. Looks like what happened here though. Can we HE? Nah. No need to be too greedy. And wow, completely annihilated there. We do, we'll just splash this guy for 240. Why not? Alright, let's start moving in. Being full HP really does help. Okay, I might be able to get a shot maybe 50. Ah, he got away. We'll take the Yo though, that's not too bad. Oh, got it, nice. I guess we'll just go for the E50, he's close enough. Don't run away. Don't run away. Ah, he missed. Should I chase? This is like probably really greedy, but I'm not gonna chase. E5's got that, he's got that. I gotta pick up the Kronwagen, you know? Gotta save the teammates over here. Hopefully get like a nice HE shot in the Kron, that would be nice and juicy. 5k. Alright, nah, this is the 1 in 3. I'm just gonna take that kill. This guy's blocking me. It's okay. And not bad, I'll take that. Probably ready to go here. I might have time for one more. The room invite probably comes in about 2 minutes. So, do I want to risk another match? I probably can. Probably can, but I don't think I will. Too risky. No. That was 7 from Omagoi. Yeah, something tells me I'm not going to have enough time to get the legendary camo for the grill. That's alright. I already got, like, I don't use them, but I already have all 3 of the other ones, so Come on. There we go. Yeah, like I'm not lacking in the particular camos for the grill. Maybe I can like watch a replay. Do I have an interesting replay? Oh, I had a 14K game in the grill with gravitizing. I think it was Winter Mountain Afka. Match starts in 6 minutes, so I'm not going to show you the whole thing, just a couple minutes of this. I forgot to mention the, what's it, the, we're talking about the grill. What was it, oh yeah, the penetration buff on the AP too. And it really, what would be nice would be to see a buff on the heat shell, because it's like almost worthless now. Unless you need heat. Oh, I missed the first shot. Did I hit the... I think I waited for something to cross here, yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to see a pen for the gold, because it's like, you only get like, what, 30 like maybe it's like 30 or 35 extra millimeters of pen, and you get the disadvantage of heat. Of course, there are some advantages as well. You know, being able to pen a flat side from a sharp angle. So that's nice, but most of the time I don't even bother trying to shoot heat. It also has a lower shell velocity, so it's like... Now I did get APCR, which kind of is unfortunate, so that was, I guess, a bit of a pen nerf in a way. But now that the pen is like over 300 millimeters, like that's good enough for pretty much anything out there most of the time. The pen pretty much everything touch. So, and since it has the reticle calibration, you can really aim in on a one spot. No, skip to understand. Gotta move it along, you know. Time is precious. Yeah, really, what I need to make sure to not do is also crash my game client. That would suck. Like, if I skip too aggressively with the replays, like, I know it'll crash my game. I can't remember what hit me there. Check with Discord. Want to make sure I'm not missing any important messages. We're good. Alright, the match starts probably in about 3 minutes from now, so let's kind of skip forward. Actually, I'm probably just going to end the replay. I think that's good for me. We ended up winning, okay, guys. Although we didn't get all the kills, I think it was like 9-5 or something like that, or 9-4 was the final score. I did exit the match, right? Uh oh. Okay, I'm just gonna do the BRB. Hydrate. Should I have a glass of water right in front? Oh, I finished drinking it. Hey, Professor, maybe I'll turn my cam on at the end of the stream and have me show me drink some water. Okay, let me just go into BRB for a second while I check to see if the room is good. Okay, yeah, we have 2 minutes left. Oh, I gotta change the team names too. Hold on. We're going back. Give me a second. How did my mic get muted? What? I didn't even mute it. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Comment streamer L. Oh my god. How the heck did that happen? It's like I need to check OBS every time. Like I made a joke about that and it turned out to be true. What the heck? Maybe it's because I was like I'm using studio mode on OBS and I'm not sure how that happened. Anyways, I'll keep better eye on it. Man, I thought day 2 was gonna be smoother, but day 2 has so far gone a little more rough for me than day 1. Looks like Cozy's going back to their bread and butter. 7 crons. They really do like the cron. Not even a joke. And oh my god, keeping it relatively mixed up with a couple 116s of Felice in there as well. Felice. But still holding out 4 crons there. Like watching back my stream, I'm just cringing. Can't believe my mic is muted. Alright. Game 2 loading up here. See what they got. See if Cozy's going to be able to respond. So Cozy making a play over to C, similar to what Omagoi did. Although, actually, I take that back. Looks like we got a bunch of 5 crons heading over to the middle of the map. Let's see how Omagoi meets them. They do look for the cap, though. So Cozy looking to take a cap lead, force the pressure on Omagoi to make a response. Cozy taking the high ground on the bridge. Let's see if they're going to be able to rain some shots down. Got a couple crons that can spawn, so Cozy will be able to rotate them wherever they need to go. Oh my god, not making a play for B, which is probably smart because Cozy's got a reset. Mistake bleeding a little bit.